Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Kim, your AFAM Hunter. And this 2026, nagbabalik po ang The AFAM Hunter podcast. And we are joined today with Veronica and Georgina from Finland. So guys, gaano na kayo katagal dito sa Finland?
2016, I think magta-10 years na pala.
Oh my God,
Ano
okay.
pala ginawa mo yung
Almost 10 years
2016?
anniversary. So
Like,
2016.
merong trend ngayon.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
2016
true.
trend.
Hindi, pero kasi parang first half of 2016, nasa ibang bansa pa ako. I came here like September.
Okay.
So,
How about you, Georgina?
2022 ako nag-start.
So
I
you-
came here
Mhm.
2022. So
Pandemic.
yes.
Okay, how was it like?
It was very difficult at first, but push,
Nailaban.
nailaban.
sa gitna ng pandemic.
That's true. But what brings you here to Finland?
Love.
Ay, ikaw naman, di ba?
Char. Hindi, pero nung una, parang, siguro, like, galing ako sa ibang
Lugar.
country, looking for, the other side, greener pasture, yung mga
That's
ganong
true.
drama, better opportunity, yung mga ganong eksena. So, parang hindi siya talaga na-plan. Parang, may mga options ako dati, parang first choice ko, parang mag-settle sa UK, like Paris, and then Netherlands.
Ang dami palang options.
Oo, and then Sweden.
Oo.
And then, ito, parang wala siya sa plan. Kasi parang 10 years ago, parang Finland, parang, nasaan yung Finland? Parang, it's not really...
You don't even know where it's in
diba?
the map.
No, but, meron tayong commercial sa Pilipinas dati, yung, like, milk brand, na, what's the capital of Finland? Helsinki, parang may pro meal or like
ganon?
something
Oo.
like gifted
Gifted child.
Oo, may mga ganung parang yun Helsinki yung sagot. Parang sabi ko, parang ito yung pero hindi ko talaga
Rings a
And then,
bell. Ganon.
Oo, parang tapos sabi ko, ano bang dito, eksena, anong currency, saan lupalop ba ito, bla, mga ganun. Tapos, ayun, well, yung pagsisettle is another story, pero yun, I came to Sweden and then I met a friend there. Tapos parang, okay, like, una, as a tourist. And then, ayun, the rest.
Eventually, pumunta ka na rin dito. And Georgina?
For me naman, actually,
sinundan mo siya.
part of it, it's yes.
Yeah,
But,
that's true.
yung talagang reason, it's like, maybe, boredom or not really boredom, it's like, routinary work kasi is like, nakakaurat na yung routinary work for
sa
8
Pinas.
years. And then, a good friend, of course, our Veronica, like, encouraged me and motivated me to come here. And since pandemic is very toxic in the Philippines during that time. So, nung binigay niya yung options na like, come here and then, nagpunta ako dito and then it turns out na nagustuhan ko. So that's how I eventually decided to just settle here.
That's true. Actually, so what we're going to be talking about today is AFAM dating in Finland. So a lot of people are curious about, AFAM dating in general, but let's focus it mainly here in the country. Okay, so let's start. Just a direct question, yes or no only. Is dating in Finland boring or just misunderstood?
Maybe I would say misunderstood.
Misunderstood? And you?
I think so, yes, the same thing because it's never a boring thing
Uh-huh.
based on my personal experience
Here.
dating here.
Okay, here's one true or false question again. Finns are cold at first, but wild once you crack them open. Is that true?
Yeah, like maybe 95%.
Yeah, because what I've witnessed here, they're very aloof in public, but when you put them inside a room, That's where you crack them open.
Well, not even.
Not
It
even
takes time. It takes like
for them
so
to
much
warm up.
trust. Like maybe they would say or they would talk to you, but not really like open up or
Mhm.
share. Sa atin for Filipinos, like
Yeah, we're
fellow,
oversharing.
yeah,
Yes.
like, oh, where are you from? Blah blah blah. Like then the story goes on and on. But then
Uh-huh.
I think for them, it would be just, oh, hi, hello, and I think you mind your own thing, I mind my own thing. It's always.
So when you arrive here, were you able to indulge directly to a farm dating, or you have like a question back into your head, like, can I do this?
Well, for me, the first time,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he might be listening. Charot. Like, at the first time kasi that he's a friend,
Uh-huh.
but we are dating, but maybe I was just the only one considering it as dating.
May
But
guni-guni factor.
yeah, but maybe. But then if I would tell you, like, we
Uh-huh.
go out just the two of us,
Oo, that's
and
true.
then every time we are like very close, yung mga ganong eksena.
Oo.
So, uh, pero he's a friend, and he's a
Till
very
now.
well
Yes.
until now. Yes,
Oo.
we are like good friends. But then after him,
Mm-hmm.
um, at the beginning, maybe it's more of knowing how Finnish men are.
First. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because kasi parang before, like, when you get to know somebody,
Mm-hmm.
like, the differences, like, okay, what's okay not to ask, what's
Not okay.
yeah, alam mo yung mga ganong eksena. It's like, even like religion,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, if I talk to somebody before, like, okay, of course, like, when you get to know each other, you talk a lot of a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
and then mahahagip din yung religion. And then if he would say like, oh, I don't believe, I'm like atheist, I was like, oh my god, like, who is this person?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a taboo for me, or like,
At
or
first.
yeah,
But now
parang
you learn to understand that there are some people who are
yeah, and
atheists.
that's okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. And I couldn't say that, hey, you should believe or you shouldn't believe.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
true.
there are those, like, getting to know maybe more of how people are in general at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes,
think
how
for
about
me it's
you?
the same or not. My answer is for that is yes. Kasi even actually not just finished that, hindi sila ganun kaagad when it comes to dating.
Mm-hmm.
Na they don't open up right away,
Mm-hmm.
not until to the next or like the second dates or
Date or the
third
third
dates,
date. Okay.
that they at least share a part of who they are. So
Mm.
yeah.
Okay, this one is another um controversial topic because they are said to be cold from the outside but hot in the inside. So they say here that silence doesn't mean that it should be awkward because they're always silent. Is that true?
Yes,
Yeah,
for me.
it's a normal thing,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
it exists.
Uh huh.
But then I think when you say it's very general that they are like really cold persons,
Mm-hmm.
and when you say they are hot,
From the inside,
yeah,
yeah.
I think that's a very individualistic.
Yeah, so there's always
Or
like
yeah,
an
there are
exception to the
A
people.
rule.
different approach of
Yeah,
Mm.
and
each individual.
yeah, there are also like people who are not really cold.
Mhm. So disclaimer lang, they are actually both in a relationship with a Finnish guy. Okay, at least they would know
Everybody
that you
knows.
have the experience
Mm-hmm.
in order for you to talk about certain things about that.
But I think yeah, they're a little cold.
Uh-huh.
They're not so expressive.
That's true.
Na um, not unless you say things na dapat nilang anuhin,
Uh-uh.
which is most of the guys that I dated,
Mhm.
like, you need to be direct. Same thing as like sila, ganun din silang very direct sila kung anong gusto, anong dapat. So, yeah.
Okay, let's move to a very controversial topic because there are two things na nafe-fetishize dito with Caucasian men. One is being Asian, and second one is being trans. So let's try to talk about the Carabao in the room. It's not the elephant in the room. So let's talk about Asian, na-exoticized ba kayo dito ng mga Finnish men? May ganun ba silang eksena?
For me, most of my experience, I can say yes.
Merong ganun sila.
And then eventually, sa umpisa pa lang naman, mararamdaman mo na yun. Kasi they're so into you na na-meet ka because you're Asian.
You're Asian.
Yeah.
So
then it adds up yung pagiging trans
Trans
pa.
pa. Oo.
So,
Trans na may tarugo.
actually, uso yon dito. We cannot deny that, you know.
actually, that's one thing na nagustuhan ko dito kasi
They're very open into it.
into that. So, so parang masarap sa feeling, mas maka-express ka ng
ganon.
sarili
Oo.
mo. Yes, you feel free to be yourself. So, yeah.
Kasi, of course, we are here in the Western world, so there are a few Asians, and then when they look at you, it felt different, you know? Maybe you are being fetishized or exoticized, but I don't know if the term is really okay, but I mean, it's really true. Because we love what we don't have. For example, in our country, when we see a white man, we are like curious about it. But here they're also very curious about being Asian and being trans.
And I remember actually, it's just not one, maybe a couple of guys that I dated who or vocally expresses their that they love my skin. It's brown. So that's
true.
one indication na already na talagang parang they
Asian
fetishize,
hunters sila,
something
B.
like that. Yeah, that's right. So if we're AFAM hunters, there
May
are
Asian hunter din sa kanila.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very
so
true.
nakaka-flattered
It's
kasi
true.
tayong mga Pinoy, especially Pinoys, wants to be like white, pero sila they want like our skin, like they
Naturally,
appreciate and then they adore. Actually, they even worship.
That's true.
Like black hair.
Black
That's
hair,
true.
brown skin. So yeah.
The more exotic,
The
better.
No,
The
siguro
more
yung-
mabenta.
Yung part na because of you're Asian or something, maybe that's not really something I have experienced because I would always be mistaken to be from another
Very
country.
Latina.
Yeah, because she's tall.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, so parang not Asian, but still like the black hair.
Yeah.
The color,
The
eyes.
straight hair,
Yeah.
diba? That's always like one. Okay, let's
The
focus
face,
more
the-
on trans dating. It's because that's where our listeners are actually very curious about. How curious are Finn people?
They are very,
Very
curious.
curious.
Yeah, with
Very curious. Did you experience some violent reactions at some point?
As far as all of my experience, none. No violent reactions or even violent experience with
Finn men?
white. Specifically with Finnish men. Sila lang actually are yung experience ko sa kanila made me decide na mag full transition actually. So no any violent experience
With
in
them.
terms with dating. Kaya nga mas nakapag-express ako ng sarili ko, yung femininity to show the real feminine inside of me. So
Mas maganda.
mas maganda.
How about you?
Ako siguro not to label like or to put a label like as a trans, but I find Finnish men to be really respectful of other people.
Oh, that's very true.
So
It's
it's
true.
whether
What
You're
kind of person you are, yeah.
they are like that. And then
respectful.
also like when we specifically label ourselves like, oh, trans, then they are very curious and interested to learn, and
To
comes
understand
yeah
as well.
with that comes understanding and the respect. I
Mhm.
think that's it's yun yung base nila eh,
Oo.
understanding and I mean respect, and then they want to understand, so they are not like seeming to be
Mhm.
offensive, or maybe they would even ask if it's okay to ask something
Mhm.
personal.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Yeah.
always the intro of
The
a
intro
Finnish
of
gay,
like, is
guy,
it okay to
Finnish
ask
guys.
about this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's very true.
They want to learn, and of
They
course
want to
that
understand too.
it's everywhere. Like you can read, you can watch like or listen podcasts, or like watch videos or something, but it's still different when
It
It's a
comes from
personal,
a directly.
yeah. That's true. Okay, here's a serious question. Have you ever felt that with trans dating, you've experienced temporary instead of a serious option? Have you ever had that experience with Finnish people?
well, on that matter, my experience is really like different.
Uh-huh.
I would always be with a person
Who is serious,
like
no?
yeah,
That's your trend. You're
parang
not
meron
into
akong
yung...
trap na ganon,
Oo.
na parang there there would be like maybe one night or something, but meron akong trap na okay, the person I talk to or I get along, if it's like on a dating site or something, alam mo yun, you have the same vibe, and then
Uh-huh.
you meet, and then the
Yeah.
vibe gets like much better. So
Because Veronica is some kinda into talk TV. Mas gusto mo yung parang there's
Converse.
serious conversation.
yeah, there's a connection,
There's a connection there,
communication,
yeah.
parang may ganon. So
Mm.
and then I also get
You have
bored
some
right
kind of sapiosexual. May pagkaganon ka, di ba?
is it sapio
Sapio,
sexual? Is
yeah, I
it's
think.
like demi.
No, it's sapio, I think.
Ah,
Okay,
okay,
well,
all
we
right.
will try to correct that. How about you?
Depende rin kasi talaga kung paano mo i-entertain ng isang or ang dating.
Oo.
If in case that nakilala mo online, it can be like
Mm.
just a one-time thing, but sometimes if even you meet the person online, pero the way you converse and the way you try to communicate with the guy,
Mhm.
kapag dun pa lang naging interesado na sila, it's not gonna be just like a one-time thing.
That's
So
true.
it really depende sa atake ng conversation or how the conversation flows. But
Kasi it's very common sa Western culture naman talaga yung kantot kalimot na
yeah,
version ng dating, di ba?
yeah, like the fuck and go.
Yeah, the fuck and go version. And we cannot deny that it's happening here.
Yeah.
And it's part of it.
Mhm.
Who wouldn't? Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
'Cause
If
even
you like it, why not?
Because even me, I have those
Kind of experiences.
na ako mismo yung parang after nun gusto kong umalis na. Parang trial,
An
period.
error, yeah. It's very true. In most common relationships here, it's trial and error. Okay, this is one controversial again. How did curiosity become love in terms of trans dating? How did you turn it into that?
Hindi ko mag-gets yung question.
Because of course they have been having curiosity being trans, being Asian. So at some point you would say that, oh, maybe this is just like a temporary thing. So how did you make it and turn it into love, a longer lasting relationship?
I think meron ako magandang example dyan sa current partner ko. Because as far as I can remember, the first time I met him, it's just like curious.
Yeah, curiosity
the
lang.
Sexual, having sex with trans. Because, and then, nung eventually I'm visiting him at home na, parang nag-start na siya mag-open up na parang I'm the first person daw na nagbigay sa kanya ng regalo. Yung girlfriend niya daw before, which is a local Finnish girl din, pero siya lahat ang gastos. Oo, lahat ng gastos. Even from the contraceptive pills and all, siya yung gumagastos. And then, ako, like,
may parang something in return.
Yeah. Tapos ako naman, as far as I can remember na, like, kasi nagko-complain siya na parang masikip yung t-shirt ko, ganun. I bought him like the sale t-shirt. Like, and then eventually, right after that, binigay niya na sa akin yung susi ng bahay niya. And then he said that you can go home here anytime you want to. So, from there, like, hindi
That was something serious.
So, ano niya, na yung curiosity, upon getting to know him, me, better, na nakapag-open siya, and then it turns to be, I'm not sure if it's love, even, but, like
there's a certain comfort already.
Yeah, but because I cannot say na love na kaagad yon, pero I don't think it's just curiosity na lang din yun
anymore.
Noon.
Yeah.
Kasi if someone gave you a key sa bahay nila so that you can go there, and
the trust is
just,
there.
It's not just like
It's
curiosity. Yeah. So,
very big.
So dito kasi wala talagang yung tayo na, yung parang ganun sa Pilipinas
ganon.
na parang magjowa na tayo, anniversary date natin itong date na to. Meron din naman at some point na minsan tayo ang nag-i-impose because that is how
common
we
sa
do
atin.
it.
Yeah.
But then, yun yung cultural differences natin sa kanila. So you, how about your curiosity to love?
I would say,
o serious na lang?
Hindi. Yung curiosity kasi parang, there are like there are guys na talagang curious. But then, yung love for me is another aspect na parang it's a connection
between the two of you.
So hindi ko siya siguro exactly define na parang curiosity to love. Like there are people who are curious, but then also it depends on like how the chemistry, the connection goes between the two of you. So ganun yung and sa experience ko parang well, may mga ganung and then we go back to siguro meron yung mga taong curious lang and then after that, okay, bye na after. Pero I am parang medyo parang yun yung mga hindi ko ganong nakakasalamuha. Yung very curious lang and then kasi from conversation alone, ang dami ko nang masasagot eh.
That's very true. Okay.
Wait lang.
Okay, tagay muna tayo. Cheer. Ay, wala na tayo.
Wala na kami.
Lagay muna tayo. So, inuman muna tayo. Okay, go. Wait a moment. Mag-cheers muna tayo. Cheers for the friendship.
Thank you, Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back. Is ghosting very common with Finnish dating? Kasi parang nauuso ang ghosting. Alam mo yun? Yung parang minsan may guni-guni ka na you had been out with this person, you had been sexually active, and then after that, parang nakalimutan. May ganun bang eme?
Siguro, partly yes. But based on my experience, meron. Pero hindi kasi kapag hindi kayo compatible in terms of sa pag-uusap, conversation, and even in bed if you're not compatible. So why not just end it?
Leave it at it.
It's just that some guys are not too open or too vocal of saying na I'm sorry, I can't see you anymore. But there are guys, I have experienced that like the kantot kalimot thing, but yeah, it's normal.
Sa akin parang if you haven't seen each other, if you were just talking, like there are people na you just that they just don't reply anymore. But
Mm.
also on my side, parang
There are people
like
na
if,
hindi
if
mo rin nare-replyan.
and not I am very responsive of replies actually,
Oo.
even
Parang
ayoko
it's
or
actually
something.
very parang insulting
But
na hindi
then of
mag-reply agad.
course, like there are like how many messages. So
Mm.
minsan natatabunan, meron yung kausap mo ngayon, dire-diretso usapan, and then next day nasa baba na siya, and then
Mm.
there's like piled up messages. So may natatabunan. So
Oo.
till came to a point na parang nakita mo 1 week after, so parang ay natabunan na. So parang
Mm.
ano ba yung nag-ghost mo na ba siya? And pag nag-reply ka, parang, okay, biglang hindi na siya active or profile deleted or something. Pero, if you got the chance to meet and like have a personal like interaction already, like meeting, I haven't experienced like ghosting in a way that on my experience they are very respectful. If let's say you meet up and then okay, let's test the waters, how we are, how the vibe is, and this and that. Like if you want to hear first from the guy, they would say like, yeah, but I think like we have views that
Different,
yeah,
yeah.
like differences and blah blah blah. But
So they will politely decline
politely like time. But then if they are like really wanna
into you
yeah, like test the water, like let's see how it is, like okay, why
again.
don't we do something else different,
Uh-huh.
something so again, and then okay, maano mo din naman parang may mga idle time pa during
Mm.
the time na magkasama kayo, parang merong times ba na parang okay, 10 minutes parang walang alam mo yun, parang walang ganap, walang
Mm.
gawa, walang usap. So
Would
ganun yung
you
atake.
go out of your way to do the first move, like texting after a date or something? Or would you wait for the guy?
Ako, I always do the things that will make me happy regardless whether ano. Kasi ayoko ng what ifs.
Oo, mas gusto
So,
mong
gusto
malaman.
kong ginawa ko, kung hindi niya bet, o di hindi niya bet, at least alam ko hindi niya bet. Na hindi ako nag-wonder na, ay, dapat pala ginawa ko to. So, sa lahat ng mga naging past dates in relationship ko, I always like do things my way kung saan ako magiging masaya kahit na like everybody is against it, kasi after all it's my own happiness that's like ano, kaya
That's at stake.
yeah.
Ikaw?
Parang hindi ko na-count yung times na alam mo yung mag-follow up or kasi
Oo, parang ganon.
parang bago pa lang kung ma-meet ang isang tao, well, siguro hindi ko lang din personality yung mag-follow up or mag-ask or something. It's not me as a person. Pero kung like the closeness is or the connection is there, like
You would do it.
I think I don't even consider that I do it. Parang it's like automatic between the two of you kasi may connect parang
Okay.
ganon na parang I don't even I mean hindi ko maano kung ako ba yung nag-ano or siya, kasi parang hindi kasi parang you're into each other parang ganon. Pero yung mga time na parang siguro hindi lang ako yung tao na parang how is it or something like mag-follow up, mag-verify. Pero yun din, parang if they are the ones following up, so parang parang,
Much better, di
parang
ba?
bakit
Nakakabilat.
bakit gano'n?
Oo.
Bakit may gano'n pa?
Pero because Finns are silent in real life, pag nasa mahirap ba silang i-approach or do they approach you directly? What's the situation?
Based and experience again, because it's
Oh.
always my
Your
own. I
own
cannot
experience.
speak on others
Experience.
experience. Yeah, actually ganun sila. Ikaw dapat talaga ang mag-approach. Tried and tested na yan, even sa bars, sa na dapat medyo ikaw yung
nagbibigay din ng hint.
Or ikaw yung lumalapit, kumakausap, because wala talagang mangyayari
kung
they are shy.
mag-aantayan.
Yeah. They are shy and a bit aloof, kaya and then after that, once they establish a connection, like Veronica said, like once na-establish naman yung connection, and then comfortability ng Finnish guys, they're the one who's like gonna message you and then invite you. Kasi pag naging interesado sila, yun ang naano ko na talagang tuloy-tuloy yung pag-contact nila sa'yo, pag-invite nila sa'yo. Kasi they find comfortable and interested. So, yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, parang ganon. Very reserved kasi silang tao.
Ayun nga Scandinavians in
Parang-
general.
Parang, kunyari, ang atake is sa club, sa bar, or something.
Kailangan may alcohol ng bag.
Oo, siguro may mga, lalo na yung mga younger generation,
Generation.
or kung lasing na lasing, or alam mo, or kung very, ang mood ng isang tao is very high at that time, siguro may pero yung tipong, ikaw, sila yung talagang mag-aano, parang hindi nila personality. But there are guys, and there are like really brave guys din naman na mag-a-approach and lalapit especially if gusto ka nila. Parang may mga ganun din namang So, but then, I think in general,
there's really a big difference between Scandinavians and lang Mediterranean guys like Spain, Italy. Ganun talaga, there's a big difference. But if I would rank Scandinavians, I would say that Finns are the most approachable and easy to do it. Because comparable to Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish, parang mas malala sila sa pagka silent, at mas malala sila sa parang gusto nila always in the room, not in public. May mga ganun silang eme.
Or siguro din dahil kokonti lang ang tao dito.
Oo.
Parang
It's also another factor.
Yeah, and then alam mo yung world situation ngayon, parang nabibuild yung camaraderie na parang we are one. Alam mo, may ganun akong na parang dahil sa situation ng Finland ngayon, is parang may ganung eksena na mas nagiging na sila sa mga tao, sa mga residente dito. Parang,
may unity.
Parang may ganung eksena. May alam mo yun.
Oo, that's very,
kasi
very
din sila parang masyado silang makabayan.
Yeah,
so, in that sense, parang meron silang na parang you live here, you are part of of the country. May mga ganong eksena. So,
okay, from that approaching part, let's move to money-wise. Kasi may issue sa Western culture, yung 50-50 dating. Is it what's happening here?
I can say in sa partner ko, yes. It's gonna be sinet niya naman na yung rule na yon na parang eventually pag naging settled ka na, yung okay na yung work mo, sabi niya parang
you have to contribute.
Yeah. Which is kasi nga direct din naman sila in terms of their feelings and their views, opinions.
At saka yung mindset kasi nila dito, parang kapag partner kayo, like you are partner, you are together.
In everything, including finances.
Hindi yung hut-hutan yung isa.
Yung ganon.
Hindi yung ganon. Pero may mga din siguro na parang, ito yung money or may mga ganon din naman. Hindi naman natin yung matatanggal. Pero in general, parang sa mga Finnish,
so when they go on date, kailangan i-clear out mo sa kanila yon. Kasi if you don't clear it out, basically it's 50-50. Ang bayadan ng
Parang ganun. Even like friends, if you go out and sa restaurant, they would like kung magbi-bill out na.
Talagang split into.
Parang how many kayo? Like, is it split into 10 or how do you want to pay? Parang ganun. Sa atin, pag may birthday, isa lang yung may sagot or alam mo yun.
Na parang sagot dapat ng lalaki ang first date, ang ganong eksena. Parang hindi kasi sila patriarchal din dito, no? Parang women would always be standing for itself. Parang may ganong moment. Parang
din sila, parang sa women are independent. So, parang why would you pay for what I eat or what I'm eating or what I ate? Parang bakit? I could pay for myself. And it's kind of like degrading, I think, parang sa mga, sa Filipino I mean,
Oo,
for
sa
me,
atin-
hindi degrading yun. Eh, sige, ano mo,
At
bayaran mo.
with some people or some girls, it's a red flag.
Yeah,
Oo,
parang,
red flag sa kanila kasi minsan, 'di ba, afam sagot sa kahirapan ng drama ng
may ganun
eksena.
tayo.
Yung parang pera talaga, dollar sign agad ang mukha ng afam. 'Di ba ganun ang eksena?
Pero sa ating mga Pinoy, ganun ang
Oo,
atake.
usual 'yon.
Pero kasi dito, yung mga babae mismo, so parang kapag sa mga dates din, may mga sa mga lalaki, they would ask din naman na, is it okay I pay for our food?
Oo.
Mga ganong eksena naman, hindi naman yung mag-a-ask naman sila. Parang natututo na rin sila sa kulturang ganon na siguro sa
Oo.
first date, hindi
Sila
na yung,
muna.
okay, klarong 50-50 or
Oo.
parang ganon.
Does it kill the romance pag 50-50? Personally, ako, at some point, pag gusto ko yung lalaki, I'm willing to share. Pero pag hindi masyado, parang,
Nawawala.
kasi nga sinasabi nila, whatever guys can do in the first stage of, court dating, that's their best na already. It's not the bare minimum. That's the best that they can do already.
For me, yes, kasi siguro ang sa akin, what do you call this, yung
Di ba nakakakilig yung tawang binabayaran, yung bill, yung gano'n?
pag pinapamper kasi ako, it's like one kind of pampering someone is like paying the bill and
Oo,
then like
diba?
covering
Giving gifts.
everything.
Oo.
So, love language, I
That's
think
true.